What is up, our national Western shooters? This is Scott Casey Gale, the owner, chairman, creator, and founding father of the Western shooters today. I'm gonna give you my very late AEW All Elite Wrestling Fight for the Fallen pay-per-view review. It was it was at the at the Dowdy's Palace in Jacksonville, Florida. The commentators for the show were Jim Ross, Alex Marvez, and Excalibur, and it was a great show. It was another great show, and it was better than Fighter Fest, in my opinion. Okay, let's begin with the review, shall we? Here we go. It's to the pre-show. Okay, the pre-show starts with the librarians. Peter Avalon and Leather Bates came out to the ring as the show began. Avalon started to cut a promo, but was immediately interrupted by Sonny Kiss entering the Fort Jacksonville Jaguar cheerleaders. I thought this was pretty funny, pretty cool in my opinion, even though I'm not really a big fan of the librarian's gimmick because it's very WWE-ish in my opinion, but it was interesting. And then, which led into a match. Sonny Kiss defeated Peter Avalon. Leather Bates cheated to help Avalon, but she also helped Kiss back into the ring when he was knocked out to Avalon's annoyance. Ultimately, Sonny Kiss pinned Peter Avalon after a split leg drop. I thought this was a pretty good match to start the pre-show. I think that both Sonny Kiss and Peter Avalon put on a very good performance. And then after that, there was a backstage interview. The Rhodes brothers gave an interview backstage. Cody first talked about how Fight for the Fallen benefits victims of gun violence. Then they talked about the Young Bucks with Dustin declaring, "You're only as good as we allow you to be." Cody reassured the interviewer that he's doing fine after the chair shot he took at Fighter Fest. Really good backstage interview from Cody Rhodes and Dustin Runnels. I thought they did a very good job saying what was on their mind, and I like what they said. And then the second match on the pre-show, it was Bea Priestley and Shoko Nakajima defeated Britt Baker and Riho. Shoko Nakajima pinned Riho after a step-up Hurricane Rana. The teams fought briefly after the match. I thought this is a pretty decent match. Sorry if I mispronounced the names, but I thought this is a really decent match. And then, in a backstage interview, Kip Sabian said he knows people he thinks he's an underdog in his match against Adam Page, but he's here to prove he's one of the best in the world. He also accuses Page of getting whatever he wants because he's in the elite. Very strong choice of words from Kip Sabian. Very strong choice of words. And then we get to the actual pay-per-view when Jim Ross comes out to do commentary with Alex Marvez and Excalibur. And then the third match, it was MJF, Sammy Guevara, and Shawn Spears defeated Darby Allin, Jimmy Havoc, and Joey Janela in the six-man tag match. Shawn Spears hit Darby Allin with a Death Valley driver for the pin. Very good six-man tag match. All six teams looked very good in this match, and I'm glad that MJF, Sammy Guevara, and Shawn Spears got the win. In my opinion, the white team won. And then this is kind of odd. Alex Jabady was seen sitting in the audience with Private Party, but Jabady was forced to leave by security despite his protest that he bought a ticket. Very interesting. This is very odd. What is this going to lead into, I wonder? Alex Jabady, I don't know, but it was very interesting. And then Brandy Rhodes with Awesome Kong defeated Ali. Awesome Kong was at ringside cheating to help Brandy throughout the match. Brandy tapped out to Ali at one point, but the ref was dealing with Awesome Kong and missed it. Brandy raked Ali's eyes while the ref was not looking, and then hit a spear for the pin. Good match, really good match. Even though I wanted Ali to win, it was a really good match. And then after the match, Brandy and Awesome Kong started to beat up Ali, but Aja Kong came out, and the two Kongs had to stare down. After the heroes left, Aja helped Ali to her feet. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out. So hopefully this is a tag team women's match at out the pay-per-view and next month, or whatever they're gonna do. Yes, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out because I would like to definitely see this. And then match number 5, the Dark Order, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson defeated Angelico and Jack Evans and Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. After a long struggle in which Jungle Boy refused to give up, Evil Uno set him up for Stu Grayson to hit the fatality for the pin. By winning the match, the Dark Order earned the first round bye in the tournament for the AEW Tag Team Championship. Really good tag team match. I like this. I like the result of this match. I liked how this ended, and congratulations to the Dark Order for earning a first round bye in the AEW Tag Team Championships, which is going to be settled at All Out. And then match number 6, Hangman Adam Page defeated Kip Sabian at the quick flurry of pinning reversals. Page hit the Rite of Passage on Sabian for the free count. Excellent match, very excellent match. This is a good back and forth match. Both Hangman Adam Page and Kip Sabian put on one hell of a performance in my opinion. And then someone wearing after the match, someone wearing black clothes and one of the Dark Order's skull masks attacked Page in the ring. The attacker took off his mask and revealed himself to be Chris Jericho. Jericho hit the Judas effect on Page, leaving him bloody. I knew that was Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is an amazing heel. He could be a heel, he could be a face, he could be a tweener. Chris Jericho is so good at reinventing himself. That's why I respect Chris Jericho the most. He's definitely the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And the build up between him and Adam Page is going very well in my opinion, because in the main event at All Out, it's going to be Chris Jericho versus Adam Page for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. So I'm really looking forward to that match. And yes, and this is how you build up a match. This is how you build up a big pay-per-view. This is how you do it. So good job, AEW. And then match number 7, the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix defeated SoCal Uncensored, Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels. Pentagon hit a package piledriver in Scorpio Sky to get the pin. Then after the match, the Lucha Brothers took out SCU with a ladder. They then climbed the ladder and cut a promo from the top, challenging the Young Bucks to a ladder match at All Out. Awesome. This was another awesome match, and I'm glad the Lucha Brothers won, because they were the right tag team to win. So yes, the Lucha Brothers won, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the ladder match between the Lucha Brothers and the Young Bucks at All Out, because that's definitely money. And hopefully the Lucha Brothers win. I love the Young Bucks, but I want the Lucha Brothers to win this match. And then match number 8, Kenny Omega defeated Shima. Kenny pinned Shima after a one-winged angel to finish a hard-fought match. Another excellent match in my opinion. Both Kenny Omega and Shima put on one hell of a performance. This was definitely a hard-fought match. I mean, I really enjoyed what I've seen out of both Omega and Shima. Really good match. And then Chris Jericho came out and talked about having Adam Page's blood on his hands. He held his hands up, showing pinkish red stains. He insulted the crowd in Jacksonville and said he's going to beat the crap out of everyone in All Elite Wrestling, starting with Adam Page. He went on about how nobody could care about AEW if it weren't for him. He put down Adam Page with some more until Page ran out and attacked him. Webster guys from the locker room came out and it became a pull-out bar. Now that's where Chris Jericho cut an unscripted promo. He spoke from the heart. I mean, Chris Jericho, like I said, Chris Jericho is just amazing. And that's the build-up. I mean, like I said earlier, the build-up between Chris Jericho and Adam Page has been on fire. This is how you cut a promo. This is how you do a blah. AEW is where it's at when it comes to stuff like this. Amazing promo from Chris Jericho. Amazing unscripted promo from Chris Jericho. And then we got to the main event. The Young Bucks defeated Cody and Dustin Rhodes. The Bucks won with the Max Driver and Cody. Really good tag team main event. Really good tag team main event. When hats up to both the Young Bucks and Cody and Dustin Rhodes put on one hell of a main event. Man. And then, after the match, Matt Jackson took a mic and acknowledged that the match had gotten really competitive. He said that when he and Nick made fun of the Rhodes brothers, it was in the spirit of competition. He admitted that all through he heard the legend of the Rhodes brothers, he had never seen them as a team because he doesn't watch the other product, which I think was a shot at WWE. And then the promo was interrupted by an entrance as Shad Khan, Brandy Rhodes, Kenny Omega, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus entered, along with representatives from the Victim Assistance Advisory Council, who Khan presented with a giant check for $150,000. Cody finished by saying, "You can't count the program what Our Elite Wrestling is doing," asking the crowd if they'll join AEW on TNT this fall. The huge cheers. Omega thanked the crowd for helping them raise the money and said goodnight. What a way to end the show. What a way to end the show. Yes, they were firing shots at WWE because AEW was competing with Evolve, which is not a WWE wrestling show, but was on the WWE network. So that's what Cody Rhodes meant. Yeah, really good promo from Cody Rhodes. I mean, this was an amazing way to end the show, and I liked what I saw. I would rate AEW Fight for the Fallen 10 out of 10. 2 thumbs up, way up in the A triple plus. And I'm looking so forward to All Out. August 31st. And I'm definitely looking forward to AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite. So it's going to be a slobber knocker. I mean, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about AEW Fight for the Fallen. If you didn't like it, explain it. Tell me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, peace out, and I must bid you adieu, good night and goodbye, and bang, and the words of Cactus Jack, bang bang.